I have probably hit a new level of procrastination. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be spread out over 3 days of cleaning motivation, so I hope you're ready to get it all done with me. Now that we are in March, it is starting to feel a lot warmer here in South Carolina, so I just had my girls outside with me here. They were playing, and while they were playing outside, I just figured I would go ahead and get up these Christmas lights because they were still sitting out here in our yard and I needed to get that done. I'm also going to be sharing our weekly Aldi grocery haul. We get a lot of good deals at Aldi, so that's where we go majority of the time to get our fruits and produce. I know some of you guys love to watch those grocery hauls, so I will be sharing that here in a few minutes. I have a lot packed into today's video, so let's do this.
Colors fill the space whenever you're around. We're illuminated in my room right now. There in your mind, deep in your eyes, I know you see it too. The more we break, the better way the light comes through.
I was so glad after I got all of the lights put away. This is one of the things that I kept putting off, but it also just recently started feeling warmer, and I really don't prefer doing anything when it's cold outside. And since spring is right around the corner, which is just crazy to think about, this also gives me a fresh slate to our yard.
If you don't get it right, just lay your flaws in my arms tonight. People don't write poetry about a perfect life. There's something beautiful about you and
Here is my little helper and my youngest. She always puts a smile on my face, and she loves to help any moment she can. If you happen to be new here, I have 3 daughters, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 3-year-old. So all girls. I started my channel here on YouTube a little over a year ago, and I have the most amazing community here. Y'all are truly a big blessing in my life, and I'm thankful that you are here spending time with me today. And y'all are truly a big blessing in my life, and I'm thankful that you are here spending time with me today. All of you truly make a positive impact in my life, and all of your likes and comments never go unnoticed. I hope that in some way I can inspire and motivate you today.
addicted. Loving something wild inside, a masterpiece, yeah. Work of art that's come to life. Don't matter if you don't get it right, just lay your flaws in my arms tonight. People don't write poetry about a perfect life.
I'm going to go ahead and get these lights put away and then quickly share our recent Aldi grocery haul. I was so happy to find strawberries this time because the last few times that we've gone to Aldi, they didn't have any strawberries. Aldi has the best prices of fruit and produce in my opinion, so I try and go there and to get a lot of our staple items. It also saves us money in the long run, and I'm all for that. So first off, we have some Nature's Own butter bread. We also picked up some of my favorite ice cream, triple brownie, and cookies and cream. This ice cream actually came from the Dollar General. And we also picked up some grits from Dollar General, and I also needed some more bags, so we got 1 gallon and 2 quart sizes. We also got the strawberries, organic of course. We also got some organic blueberries. We also picked up some tortillas for taco night one night and some garlic breadsticks. I love getting that for spaghetti. We got 2 packs of organic ground beef. I also got a can of mushrooms, 2 cans of SpaghettiOs. I also got this organic superfood 100% juice, and this stuff is so good, y'all. I recommend getting that if you ever stop by Aldi. I also got a gallon of whole milk from Dollar General. I also grabbed a pineapple. I got some mozzarella shredded cheese. I also picked up 2 of these string cheese. My daughters love this for lunch and a snack. I also picked up this bite-sized dry salami. I also grabbed a ham and cheese lunch kit. I grabbed some cheese ravioli, some chicken nuggets. I got a French bread pepperoni pizza. Grabbed some organic zucchini. I also found some frozen vegetables. So I grabbed 2 of the organic sweet potato and 2 broccoli. Michael also grabbed the cereal from Dollar General. I grabbed 3 variety packs of these squeezable fruit blend pouches. My daughters love those as well. I grabbed a pack of Capri Sun, strawberry kiwi flavor. I grabbed 2 packs of the raisins. I picked up this birthday cake mini animal cookie for a quick snack option. I grabbed a box of the chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. I also grabbed some cereal bars. I got raspberry, mixed berry, and also the strawberry flavor. Really good deals on those at Aldi. I also got 2 boxes of the chocolate chip mini muffins as well. My daughters love to eat muffins, so I always try and grab these. And the last thing I got was a super soft blanket. I am a sucker for soft blankets, and this one was really pretty, so I ended up snagging that. I have probably hit a new level of procrastination. Look what I still have in my house. The Christmas tree. So I have 2 options here. I can go ahead and decorate it for Easter, but the problem is I don't have any Easter eggs yet. Or I can just go ahead and take it down and get it out of my den. That way my den has a more refreshed look without feeling cluttered. So I'm more leaning toward the latter option because I've never in my life decorated a Christmas tree for Easter. Normally we would hang Easter eggs on a random tree outside whenever I was growing up, and that's what I really enjoyed doing, so I'll probably incorporate that with my kids. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the tree down and just put it up in the shop outside. That way I can just have some of this clutter out of my house.
Been 2 weeks and nothing's changed. Close my eyes, I see your face. I'm so sick of all the thinking, all the sitting around and missing. Same old things don't numb the pain. I don't wanna go downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips.
I had a lot of random things just sitting in this corner of my den, and I needed to just get all of this picked up and put away. We don't really spend a ton of time in this den area, partly because we haven't really had any chairs set up in here, and we've always just spent time together in our living room as a family. But I ended up getting some white bookshelves a little while back and put them in here just to add some texture to the room and make it feel more homey, because our den is fairly large and not having any other furniture just makes it even bigger. One day will come when I'm able to furnish this room a little bit more, but for now it's perfectly fine to me. I am going to go ahead and put this blanket that I just showed you guys in this basket and put the pillow back on top just to give it a cozy look in the corner.
Your kiss, I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again. I wonder if you think of me. Did you move on that easily? I'm sure you picked up some new hobbies.
So let's talk high point and low point to the week. My high point that I have to share is we will be going to Florida for spring break, and I am super excited for that and cannot wait. We went to Florida last year for our spring break vacation, and I told Michael, I was like, we have to go back this year because that's how much we enjoyed it as a family. We will be going to St. Augustine next month, and that's about a 5.5 hour drive one way, so it's not too far down into Florida. but it is so pretty there. I don't know if any of you have ever been to the St. Augustine area of Florida, and if you haven't, I recommend checking that area out. I did post a vlog of our vacation we took last year in Florida, so if you have been here with me since then, definitely leave me a heart in the comments below. That way I know.
For a minute you forgot me, but I'm at home remembering. I don't wanna go downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, I don't wanna go downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again.
Alright, so low point to the week is that I have been having more episodes occur with my PAC condition, and if you don't know what that is, it stands for premature atrial contractions. Sometimes I have days where it kind of flares up and then it will go away and randomly flare up again. I got diagnosed with it 3 years ago, and the cardiologist said it's not really a cause of concern, and he said that a lot of people actually have it but don't feel them when it happens, but for me, I feel them every time. It's almost like an irregular heartbeat feeling, but it's when your heart beats early in between beats, and I feel it all the way up to my throat when it happens. I've kind of figured out what triggers the flare-ups, and magnesium is a big part of that, so I have been trying to regulate that so I won't have any flare-ups, and I also know that my body needs more rest. I am constantly going, as you can imagine, working a full-time job and just all of the things, and that's part of the reason why I'm just not able to maintain a consistent posting time for you guys. But I am always filming for you guys. I'm always editing when I have the spare time because I enjoy doing it. I love sharing my realistic life with y'all because y'all are the ones who keep me going. You are taking time out of your busy schedule to watch these videos, and that means more to me than you know. Here is a mountain of bedding and sheets that needed to get washed. That way it was out of the way for the week, and I just wanted to get that done for the girls and get all of that behind me. So I went ahead and began putting the bedding in the washer. I had to kind of split it into 2 loads because obviously I wasn't able to fit all of that into 1 load. So I went ahead and did that, and I'm also going to go ahead and wipe off our washer and dryer. It was a little dusty in here and I needed to just go ahead and wipe those off. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch the load over to the dryer. And guess what? It got done that fast, all because mom life got the best of me, and we all know how that goes. So let's go ahead and get this load in the dryer. I just wanted to mention something to you guys. So we got this new dryer last year, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to get the lint out of it. So I was like digging my hand through here trying to get the lint, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, there's got to be an easier way to get this lint out. And little did I know, there's a little pop out flip right here, and I just recently found out that if you pull that open, if I can get it, the thing opens up just like that. Y'all, it's the little things. Round two. Here is a quick glimpse of one of my bedroom slippers that Snoopy had already gotten a hold of and chewed a big chunk out of it, so I was pretty bummed out about that. But you know, teething comes with being a puppy, and I can always just, you know, get another pair, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off our haul tree. This is where we keep a lot of the jackets, and I keep the girls' book bags up here just to make it easier in the mornings. That way everything's in one place. I also love this flip out trunk on the bottom. The top flips out where you can keep shoes stored away, and I think that's super convenient, and I really love that function of this haul tree. But I also noticed that there were some scuffs on the wall around the haul tree, and I know it's kind of hard to see that here in this clip, but I just went ahead and wiped that really quickly. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this load of the girls' clothes in the washing machine, so that's going really quickly, and then I'm going to go ahead and make up their beds with the clean sheets. So all three of my girls share this room, and I ended up moving all of their toys to one room as their playroom. And obviously, as my girls get older, I know that this current setup is more than likely going to change. Mackenzie and Miranda are not that far apart in age, so they might be able to just share a room together, but I know Melody, my oldest, is probably going to want her own room eventually. I grew up sharing a room with my sister because I grew up in a 2-bedroom home, so we didn't really have any other options there. Of course, my sister and I fought from time to time, but that's going to happen regardless. One of the challenges of a mobile home is storage space, and I had to be creative trying to fit all of the girls' clothes, shoes, and all of that in one room, but I made it work, and it may not be perfect, but everything has a place in here, and that's what matters. This nightstand is where I keep Mackenzie's shoes, and it may not be the most ideal place to store them, but I don't have any space in the closet in here for her shoes, so I ended up storing them here. I could get another storage bin and maybe move them under the bunk bed, and I will probably do that because that seems a little bit more logical to me, but I just needed to declutter any shoes that didn't fit her anymore. I kept putting that off and I said, no more procrastinating. It is time to get this done. So that's what I did. I also am going to tighten the knobs on it too because they were loose and one of them had actually already came off and I needed to get it reattached. I was feeling pretty productive at this point, and vacuuming the floor was the last thing I needed to do with the girls' room to get it back in order. One of you guys left a comment about a product that works good on getting permanent marker out of the rug in here, and I cannot for the life of me find who left that comment, so just disregard the permanent marker on the rug. That's another thing I just haven't gotten around to, but we have got a lot done so far in today's video. We tackled some laundry, we cleaned up our den, the girls' room is all clean and organized, and we officially got the Christmas tree and lights put away. I hope that you are feeling motivated at this point and that I have brightened your day in some way, and maybe you are cleaning along with me as I get it all done. Thank you guys so very much for being here and hanging out with me until the very end. Y'all are truly amazing and I am so grateful for you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye guys.